amis. Bienvenue à Buddies. I am feeling so français tonight. It's just because I adore Montreal. I do. I don't just love Montreal because of its bagels or its civilized drinking hours or even its hashish. No. What I love most about Montreal is its men. Especially its fags. Montreal, you should stop boasting about that dumb hockey team and start talking proud about your tapettes. Ils sont fantastic. I don't just say that because I always fall in love there. It's just that there, they usually fall back. I fell in love for my very first time in Montreal. I must have been all of 12 years old. His name was Mario. He was an older boy, about 40. Please, stop it, be mature. Don't get all excited. I was already jaded. You see, I had a very accelerated childhood. My parents were international diamond thieves who traveled all over the world, especially North Africa, so I knew the score. One day, we were on our way from Vancouver to Tangiers. We had to make a little petite stopover in Montreal. I left my parents briefly at the airport to buy myself a fashion magazine. And when I returned, the plane was gone, and so were they. Yes. Just the smell of my mother's Chanel No. 5 hanging in the air. That's probably why I hate Catherine Deneuve so much. All I had with me was 37 cents and a big diamond ring worth about $2 million. I figured that would keep me going for about a month. There was only one solution. I had to find myself a sugar daddy. Too sweet. Then, conveniently, as if from heaven, this very good-looking man who looked sort of like Omar Sharif came over and asked me if I'd ever done any nude modeling or posed for wrestling photos. I said, of course. I mean, what kid hasn't? And that's how I started my modeling career. This, of course, was Mario. Mario fell madly in love with me, and I moved into his charming little flat with a fabulous fire escape in a working-class French neighborhood where everybody spoke in a rough and jaunty joual. I, however, spoke French with a refined Parisian accent, which made some people think I was a snob. Luckily, I was, so I didn't mind. I stayed with Mario for 6 months, which when you're 12 years old is an awfully long time. Yes. That's 1/24 of your whole life. Now, at my age, 6 months is nothing. I take 6 months to return a phone call. But nothing lasts forever, except poetry readings. And especially not love, which is where the Mounties came in. It turns out Mario was borderline retarded. And I was arrested for the corruption of an imbecile. I got 6 months. Oh well, the story of my life. Bonsoir.
That's it. We're not going to allow this sort of smut on the screens. This depraved and degrading spectacle is going to stop right now. Do you hear me?
There.
Stop it.
Just when it was getting good.